Why am I here? Why am I vlogging? Oh, by the way, this isn't some kind of religious headgear, this is just a towel. I've just got out of the shower, I wrap my hair in a towel. Generally, it stays in the towel for most of the morning because I forget, because I'm so busy running around that I forget to dry my hair, and so then I end up with a curly mess and I put a baseball cap on. And but anyway, so that's why the first look you get of me is looking like Carmen Miranda. Anyway, why am I thinking about vlogging? Why am I thinking about doing Vlogmas? And I guess the answer is because I'm so busy. And every year, when December is coming, I always think to myself, 1st of December I'm going to write all my cards out and send them out to everyone first, and I'm going to put my tree up, and I'm going to my house is going to be tidy and clean and decorated and ready for Christmas, and I've got to enjoy every part of December, and I'm going to sit there and watch a Christmas film every night. But in all reality, I'm too busy. I'm too busy to ever kind of stop and breathe and enjoy December. And so the reason why I've decided to do Vlogmas, crazy as it sounds, is to be held accountable. I want to see what happens to my December. Every year I want to see why December just starts and then suddenly it's the 20th and I'm running around posting cards by next day delivery because it's the 20th, and I'm rushing to put my Christmas tree up and enjoy it up for less than a week because I just haven't had the time. So that's why I'm vlogging, because I'm so busy and I want to see what happens with my day, what happens with December, particularly December. So, right now we're standing in my conservatory, which is only just been finished. It's not finished. We had a lovely wooden conservatory. I say lovely. It needed repair, which is why it's gone. And actually I'll insert a photo of it here, because I've just noticed we've got a nice space where I can say here. I don't do these videos usually. This is me just, I don't know. Anyway, picture of a conservatory that we had before. By the way, if it doesn't come here, it will come here. I don't know what the editing's going to be like. When these people say here, and I don't know, I've never done the editing before. Anyway, so we had a nice wooden conservatory, the roof was leaking and the frames were going and it was time for it to go. It looked still lovely inside, but outside the exterior, it'd been up for 20 years. We've been in this house for 15. The woman we bought the house off had had it for 5 years. She installed it when she first moved in. So it was a 20-year-old wooden conservatory and it had reached the end of its life, unfortunately. I loved it. It was beautiful colour, beautiful tone of wood. Anyway, so this job started in October and we was told it would take 3 to 4 weeks. And the build actually went up pretty quick. I actually videoed the whole build, literally from beginning to end. From the bottom of the garden I had a camera set up and I videoed, and I was going to time lapse it so we can see it. I haven't had time, obviously. I might still do that. So the main build was finished. But we are still waiting for them to come back and fix the skirting boards, and there's some little niggles that need ironing out, and we're waiting to move on, finish it and move into it. We did say cut-off point was 1st of December. It's 1st of December, and well, I'll show you. Hang on, let me turn you round. How do I turn you round? Right, you turn around. So, that's looking out into the garden, and that's that side. That goes through to the kitchen, and that goes through to the living room, lounge, whatever you want to call it. These doors are being sanded down. In fact, there's a man coming around in 20 minutes to give me a quote on doing it, because whereas we've done the first coat of paint
or just the undercoat on the bit plaster. So don't you start giving me that looks patchy. Of course it's going to look patchy. It's bare plaster on it, that's just a primer. It's another coat of primer to go on there. But rubbing down the red wood precedence is, you know, we're probably going to just get someone to come down and do that for us. So the man's coming around. In fact, I'm going to sneakily leave the camera running when he's here, so you can see what's happening. So, this is an ongoing project. This needs to be really finished by the end of the week. So number one accountable is that we get this. At least someone can move the dining table back in. Right now the dining table, I think this door's locked up, can't you? The dining table's in, now you're not going to see, I'll have to walk this room. I'll show you later when I come through. The other thing is I also work. So I only work part-time now. I used to work full-time, and I recently started working part-time because I didn't have time. So anyway, that's where we are. We're in the conservatory. Let's turn back. You're on a ladder, by the way, on a piece of wood. No, it's not a piece of wood, on a ladder. Oh, now the screen's gone off. Got no idea what's happening. There you are, you're back. Black balanced on a piece of wood on the ladder. So, I am blogging for Vlogmas, or at least attempting to start vlogging. How long will I go? 1 day? 2 days? Who knows? Because I want to be held accountable to move all these projects forward and to find out where my December goes every year. So, I shall see you later. To you it'll be in a second, but I shall see you later. Hopefully I'll have a baseball cap on then. I can't even work out how to turn the camera. I'm going to move the ladder ready for the man so you can see him. This is where you were before, bounced on this piece of wood. It's got samples of the lost. I've got no idea how to move this ladder. If suddenly hear a crash, you know that I've broken the glass. Right, you can see. Okay, this is probably where we're standing with the man. Right, I was going to say, if the man ends up being a murderer or a rapist, if the man ends up being a murderer or rapist, you'll be able to shout for help, because you'll see what's happening. But of course you won't see this video if I'm murdered. So, we know that he's not a murderer if you see this video. See you when he gets there. Every time I go to start recording, I just take a photo. Got to learn how to use this camera. Just seeing if a little light, I'm trying to see if a little light comes on when I'm recording, so I can see whether them. Do I actually have to have that open to record? He's here.
Now, it's white, yeah?
Yeah, well, yeah, we'd like to see it white. I don't know how much you saw of that. I don't know how much you heard of that. I'll probably have to edit out the swearing. So now just basically need to get on. It's 10 o'clock. Let's just get the bin men have been up. Yeah, gotta go and get the bins in. So let's just sort that out. Really? Oh, you still got the tripod thing on you, so you're all wobbly. Let's get that off, yeah. That's better. I'm on the stairs. Really should have put this cardboard out. Then you've got the ump. Have you got the ump? Because I left you out and locked you in there when the man was here. It's gone now. Washing. This is the paint box. Washing. Then I'll show you upstairs. I use a big container that I decant into, well, it's cheaper if it doesn't fit in the cupboard. So that's that one finished. Right. So just going upstairs. Now, this is the trauma of my life. This room here is the spare room. I guess I should sit down and actually tell you the situation that we're in at the moment. Let's do that. No, I don't have time to sit down and tell you the situation we're in at the moment. Basically, my husband's father suddenly went into a nursing home and we had to very quickly clear out his house, because the way it works in the UK, if you own your own home and you go into nursing care, you have to pay for the nursing care, so you have to sell the home, which means we had to
put it up for sale pretty quickly because we don't have the money to pay £800 a week for his care. So we had to sell the house, or put his house up for sale really quickly, which meant clearing it out. My husband's mum and dad had lived there for 40 years, so there was 40 years worth of stuff in there. Now, obviously, lots of it we took down the tip. We gave a load to charity. Most of the furniture we gave to charity, to a company that, you know, furnish houses for people that need furniture. So the sofa and the fridge and the cooker and all that kind of stuff. But what we're left with was everything else. So, and it's impossible, you know, within 2 weeks to clear out, you know, 40 years worth of someone's life, you know, and make rational decisions, because it's not my memories, it's not my life. To me, the whole lot can go in the skip. But it is my husband's memories, it is my husband's life. So what has gone from a clean and tidy guest room where guests used to stay, my mum used to stay very often, is now basically this. And I really want this sorted out for Christmas, you know, back to how it was for Christmas, because, I mean, these crates have china in them, this bag, I can't remember what's in this bag. My husband's mum basically collected lots of different types of china, so I've got to sort it out. There's wine, there's, actually that's my yoga mat. There's, you know, books, clothes. There's a brand new bed, there's a foot spa, there's suitcases, there's crockery in those, there's more and more stuff in those. That's my husband's mum's crafting. She was a big crafter. Well, she bought a lot of crafting stuff. Whether she was actually, you can see the bed, there's the bed, still made. There's the bed frame, there's the pictures on the wall. And you know, the thing that annoys me the most about this room is it looks like a hoarder's room now, and because I shut the door and no one sees it, but I know it's here, and I'm feeling like a hoarder because this room exists at the moment, full of all this stuff, and I don't want. It's not really about Vlogmas. It's not really about getting ready for Christmas, even though obviously people will be coming round at Christmas, and my mum usually stays in this room, and my brother usually stays in the other room. It's not really about that. It's about starting the new year on a better footing. So I'm going to go and get the tripod. Look at this candle from the 1970s. I'm just back in the conservatory to get the tripod, and I was going to say, oh, I left the tripod thing upstairs. No, I didn't. I left it in the hallway, didn't I? And I was taking it off. Let me turn you off while I do this. Hold on. Turn the tripod. Now, you've probably heard I said yes to that builder man. He said he can come on Monday and Tuesday to do the job. I said yes. I'd like it done earlier, but if that's all he can do, that's all he can do. So look at this view as you walk past everything. One of the things I was going to say is probably everyone else in the world. I can't pressurise my husband. To throw away. I've just realised I've got to check my emails from work. Just do that before I go upstairs. I can't throw away all that stuff without my husband processing it, because we've just had to clear the house out, literally, boom! So it's, you know, a 4-bedroom detached house has been squished into that room, and as you can see, overspilling in other places as well. So I can't pressurise. He goes to work, he works full time, he's looking after his dad, he's helping with the decorating, he comes home from work, he's tired. I can't pressurise him to sort out that stuff. Because for men it's different, I suppose. It don't bother them too much. Right, I'm just going to log on to it. By the way, this is my lounge. Woo! my lounge room, which right at this moment in time, can you even see it? It's got the dining room in it. The dining set in here and all the glasses, because that usually used to go in the old conservatory, and the rest of the front lounge is all squished in here. So my work laptop is set over there, up over there, just so that I can you even see? I think so. That's the TV. TV's there. But obviously this lounge is usually set up totally differently. But all the furniture. This is the thing. Let's get this straight. Right now we're having renovations done, which is making this room a mess and that room a mess. And my bedrooms upstairs are a mess because we've got all my husband's stuff here as well. So, and I'm vlogging. Crazy. Let me just go and dial into work for a bit. Emails checked. Nothing. Well, there is 3 urgent things, but I'm not doing a big chunk of work until tomorrow. So upstairs we go. I've got the most essential things. I'm going upstairs. I'm taking a cup of tea from there. I've currently got 100 free listings on eBay. So hopefully I'll be able to sort some stuff out today. Get it listed up on eBay. That'll be good. That will be good. Got to wait for the kettle to boil now. The thing is, this month I've signed up for a course online. Well, I signed up for a photography course in October. I haven't even had a chance to start that. I signed up for, well, I always do Shimelle's Journal Your Christmas, and never one year have I managed to journal your Christmas. Maybe this is it, this is my JYC. If you've never done Journal Your Christmas, I shall link it down below. It's a really good, like, December daily type thing. You pay once and then you get it for life, so every year it's ongoing. Oh, I need to get the milk, it's right behind you, sorry. Ew, organic. I use this recyclable Starbucks cup. I don't care what colour it is, because it's better. I like drinking out of this type of sippy cup, and like I'm a child. And I'll poop. Okay, that's fine. 2 doors and the window will be attached later. Thanks. Lovely. Steve the builder confirming. The man you just met. I long for the days when I don't have to run from one thing to the next to the next. I really do. I want my house to be backed up straight and nice. And I want to be able to just do a bit of work and relax and look after my house and walk the dog and, you know. It seems just like it all started 6 years ago. My husband's mum died. And really, the first year wasn't too bad, but since then it's just been a continual circle of running around and looking after parental responsibilities, looking after parents. So, right. I wished I could be Ming the Merciless and just throw stuff away. I mean, I'm fine about throwing my own stuff away, you know, I don't keep anything that's not used or beautiful, but it's just, you know, this stuff. It's to be honest, it's not been here that long, it just is doing my head in. I like my rooms all up straight and they're not at the moment. Right, let's get upstairs. All this jibber jabber. Have you ever seen so many like German scraps or whatever they're called? Look, there is hundreds. Look at that one with the little people. This is crazy. Like I say, this is my husband's mum. Craft stuff. Ah, come on. Why did I wiggle them about? Mamlock. That's what they are, not German scraps. Mamlock. Those in a bag, weren't they? Angle you down a bit. You can't see from up there. That's it. Peel-offs. Peel-offs. Literally full to bursting. Oh my word! I think I might just leave all this stuff in here. There's just, this is all 6x6 pads. And then there's just hundreds of these die cut review cards. Designer cards. They're lovely. Glossy accents. Might just sell this as one big it's a Christmas one. Right, that's a sewing machine, that's an overlock. I've moved forward a little bit. I have gone through whatever was there. That box there has got all one tea set in it now. That's all the Taunton ware, and I've moved a box up there, which has got all some set of bone china, but it doesn't look complete, so I'm not sure if it's complete. Haven't looked at the books yet, haven't looked at that yet. Clothes all piled on the bed. That's all craft stuff. I've taken out some scissors, some Fisker scissors that I would like to keep. The rest I'll probably put up on eBay or Facebook or something. There's a sewing machine. It's hard to differentiate between the bin bags. One of them is a sewing machine and one of them is an overlocker. I'm not sure. They're old. Both, so we sell both of those. So this stuff, I'm probably just going to go through these crates now and determine what's to go in the charity box. So I'm going to do them crates and charity box, rubbish, sell, and then probably have something to eat, and then do the big pile of clothes. And then at least, if you can just at least walk in here, there is going to be stuff still here, you know, in this wall of crates to sell. And I don't know what we're going to do about the bed, because obviously there's already a bed in here, but the reason why that's being kept is that it's a brand new electric bed, you know, one of them ones that go, and it was about, I don't know, £2,500. So, and it was never used. It's brand new, so I don't know whether we'll sell it or whether we'll put it in other guest room which has got a single bed in it. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't really want to keep it there. I know my mum said she would be interested in it, but it's moving it and getting it over there. But so I've moved forward a little bit. I know what's in all of the crates. I've got a big bag of rubbish, and I have, oh, talk about timing, downstairs. And this came through the little box, yay! A charity bag. And we get one of these every couple of weeks, which basically you just fill up, leave it on your doorstep and they come and get it. And this comes in a letterbox today, and they are coming on Wednesday. So, perfect timing. I can fill that up and at least get a bag out that way. Feel a bit calmer and a bit light at the end of the tunnel now. Maybe it's because I'm focusing on this room and not what's happening downstairs, and also because I said yes to Steve coming to the builder man coming to do the woodwork, and I know that's a big job, and then painting, and then the tiling's booked for next week, hopefully. Feel like I'm moving forward, and I'm taking photos as I go to put on eBay, so that's all good. So I'm not going to record me doing any more. I'm going to go through these crates now, so see you in a while. Alright, so they're all sorted now. Still haven't got over to there though. Just time, just go. Right, the time is 10 to 4. Going to the hospital to visit husband's dad, who's been in there for a couple of days. When did I last speak to you? When I was upstairs, just finishing off the room. I haven't finished it, I haven't got anywhere near finished it. There's too much stuff. But maybe a second cup of tea. See, there we go. Dog's wanting to go out. You're not coming. Sorry, dog. We'll get home, alright? dinner's on. It's 10, just gone 10 to 7. Got chilli bubbling away, mashed potatoes bubbling away, and 3 little mini meatloaves in the oven. So that'll all be done in 20 minutes. I'm going to I've just realised I'm looking there, and I always wonder why people look there. You're supposed to look there, aren't you? So I'm going to upload this footage and call it a night, because it's, you know, dinner will be served at 7:15, and after that time me and the hubster will probably just be flumping in the sofa. In between coming home from the hospital, which was about 6:25, and now, all I've done is do that, really, do the oven, put a couple of bits up for sale, do the oven. I'm tired. And the only good news is the builder man sent me a text message and saying, the one that you met earlier, to say that he will be round tomorrow instead. So he's going to be doing the job Wednesday and Thursday, not Monday and Tuesday. So he's brought it forward, jiggled some things around a bit. That was really good, because that means that moves along a bit quicker. So I shall, if this ever goes up, see you tomorrow. And if it doesn't go up, well, at least I've got a record of what I did today. So take care, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Bye. I don't know how to turn this camera off.